Alright, welcome to episode 9, which I'm officially dubbing Hellroom Part 2. In this episode, we're going to attempt to defeat Hellrooms 1 and 2. I think, I'm gonna probably, what the fuck was that? That was weird. Anyway, I think I'm gonna try... Oh, look, a heart. I need these. I need these to use my... I'm just gonna use my potions if I need to. I'm going to try... Fuck. Because I'm almost at 68 anyway. Rupees to get another potion. Fuck. Okay, cool. Made it out of that room pretty well. Alright, so the strategy I'm gonna go for now is to... yeah, bobble. Get hit by a bobble. Have a tiny shield again. And not be able to deflect the fucking things. Aside from getting eaten by that like, that room went pretty well that time. Yeah, see, now I can't deflect them. So I am fucked. Alright, so here I'm going to use my potion. And then after this level, I'll just grind for another shield again. Sorry, I'm just like super... I'm super like... oh my god about this right now. Because it's just so ridiculous. Alright, here's part 2. Here's the second hell room. Okay, cool. We're on that. What else can happen, right? I can get hit by this bobble a lot more. Fuck you, bobble! Okay, almost there. Okay. Just gotta like to beat. It's not that big of a deal. Right? Alright. Made it through that room relatively in one piece. So now we're almost at the boss. Oh boy. Fuck everything in this room. I just need to go down, I think. And I need to... made it! Yep. Fuck you, Bobbles. And then... I don't think I need to beat anything in this room either. Although... Alright, so let's turn the lights on. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Let's avoid these fucking bobbles. The most uninteractive enemy in the game, aside from maybe those fucking flying twirly thingies. Yep, there we go. Getting hit by the bobbles for no reason. Oh, well, fuck it. Who cares? Fuck these guys. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright, let's go kill the easiest boss in this game. Open your eye. There you go. Did it. Easiest boss in the game. Open your eye. This game is killing me. It's taking years off of my life. Alright, 5 minutes. Fuck you. I don't have the big shield anymore. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'll videotape me grinding for the big shield, and then I will fast forward it if it's too boring, if I'm not talking about shit. But I guess I could talk about shit now. I can talk about whatever I want. Because I'm not really doing anything, I'm just grinding. So let's see. What's the next level? The demon. That's a weird level progression. It goes from the dragon to the demon, which is fine, but then it goes from the demon to the lion, which seems like a downgrade. I feel like it should be like the lion, and then the dragon, and then the demon. I don't know. I don't know if that doesn't make any sense to you guys. The next engine will require you used many bombs. You also want to eat 160 rupees and you need to buy 2 things. The last bomb upgrade and the bait. Great. So I need to do a fuck ton of grinding here. So let's see. There is other stuff to do. So I'll actually, here's what I'll do. I will go do stuff, I guess. I didn't run in. Let's go back. Yeah. Let's see. Wait, I do still need more rupees because I need to buy. Shit, fucking die, Jesus. So I'm just gonna go get more rupees right now. And then so to get the bait is not very useful and pretty expensive. You can head to the next dungeon. Remind you that you'll need 100 rupees for a second bomb upgrade. So, okay, so I need to have 60 rupees for the bomb. So I need 160 rupees plus another 68 rupees for... oh my god, I'm using arrows. Oh my god, I'm using arrows. Yeah. Okay. So I will need 228 rupees. But I have this thing now, so I can kill shit a little bit easier. So grinding for rupees will be slightly less bad, I guess. Oh, plus another 100 rupees for the shield, I think. I don't know however much it is. So, here I am, grinding rupees. What should I talk about? Breath of the Wild looks great. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with that, but it's pretty much everything you could ever want from any game whatsoever. I think I talked about a little bit in one of the other episodes how like I kind of want Breath of the Wild to be a little bit like this game, where like you're kind of, at least in the beginning of the game, I understand with like the Zelda narrative that they have now, like, you know, Zelda has a story. Games have stories. This is a universe now. Like it's not just this anymore. So like you can't do this anymore. But I would like, I don't know, maybe like the first part of the game to be like this, or like maybe the way you discover dungeons is like this. Like you kind of just have to like find them. There is like a loop I can do here, which I will probably do now. Where like I go from this place to... Cool. Yeah, and then I go up here and like, I can, basically the loop is like, I don't have to, like all the enemies will regenerate every time I complete the loop. So that's good. But yeah, like Breath of the Wild, I definitely like, I don't know, yeah, maybe like you find the dungeons like you do in this game where it's just like they're just scattered throughout the world and like you have to like do random shit to get to them, like, well, I don't know about random shit, but you know what I mean, like, you have to, like, burn trees to open up the pathway or stuff like that, and, like, it's obviously not going to be as vague as this game, because this game had limitations, like, it's just, like, you know, you're never going to be able to replicate this, like, 8-bit thing in, like, a 3D game, and I understand that. So, like, I'm not, like, expecting... I'm not expecting to get exactly this, but, like, just, like, something to recapture, like, Miyamoto's, like, original, like, dream of just... I think over here is just... Yeah. His original, like, vision of just, like, exploring caves and stuff, like, behind his house when he was a kid, like... Ugh. That would be cool. I think I have enough for the shield again, but I don't know, man. I hate likes so much as an enemy. There's a few enemies in this game that annoy me like that. It's definitely likes is like on one of the top of my list. Baubles are on the top of my list. For annoying enemies, because, like, I don't know, just any enemy where you're like, man, the consequences of, like, this enemy are so great, but I can't do anything about them, like Baubles, like, you can't use your fucking sword with Baubles, like, that's, consequences there are so huge. I'm gonna get the fucking potion, because I used it. I'm just gonna do that now, and then I'll start getting 90 again for the shield. Like, but especially, yeah, the consequences are huge, especially in rooms where like you need your sword to kill shit, you know, like, because like I can't kill the wizards with this thing, you know, like I have to. I have to use the shield, like, I have to be able to use the sword to kill them. And it's just, like, completely unfair that, like, there's this enemy in the game that... Oh yeah, that's right, I can't block them. There's just this enemy in the game that I can't deal with that can take away my ability to fight enemies for a period of time. Like... That's bad game design, I feel. Like, that's artificial difficulty, or it's just, like, difficulty that you can't do anything about. It's like in Dark Souls, like, if there was an enemy that just made it so that you couldn't attack, and you could do nothing about that enemy, like, that would be bullshit, right? Like, you're in the middle of, like, a huge fight, and this enemy that you can't do anything about just, like, randomly floats over to you and makes it so that you can't attack. Like... And you're stuck to, like, dodge rolling forever. Like, it's stupid. That would be stupid. And that's what happens in this game. And then likes take away your shield, and it's more just like a huge annoyance because, like, once you've exhausted the rupee options in this game, the static rupee options in this game, like, likes kind of just punish you for no reason. Like, they make it so that enemies in this game are a lot harder. Like, the Wizrobes are definitely the hardest, like, enemy in the game aside from maybe Darknets. Like, the Darknets are the only enemy that can, like, challenge Wizrobes, I guess, for that position of hardest of the enemy in the game. But like Dark Nuts, at least like they don't project attacks onto you. Like Wizrobes, like they do 2 damage to you, but Dark Nuts they just kind of run into you and they deal like one heart at a time. But Wizrobes deal 2 hearts at a time, and I feel like that's silly. Although I think it's like the last dungeon or whatever, you get the red armor, the red ring of death. So that'll be good. And then they deal less damage to you, I think. Nyan Nyan. Grinding is so boring. Like, you can see why I didn't want to like publish the. Well, I didn't record. That was the thing. Is like I didn't even record. There's a gambling game there, by the way, but I don't know. It's a gambling game. It's really random. There's no way you can rig it to win. So, I don't want to do that and risk losing a whole bunch of coins and stuff. Oh fuck. Although I did that once while I was grinding, which is why it took an hour. Earlier. What was it? The post episode 7 grind that I did. That it took an hour because I did the gambling game, and I lost all my rupees gambling, and so I had to go grind again. So I was like, fuck it, like I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna waste my time with it. Like, I don't know. There's a chance I could save time, but there's also a chance that I could lose all the effort that I've done. You know what? Just for entertainment purposes, before I end this episode, I will go to the gambling station once and see what I get. It's probably just gonna be. Tell you what, yeah, for entertainment purposes, I think we're almost time anyway. Let me see. Yeah, we're at like 17 minutes now. So let's do this. Let's go gamble. Let's gamble, baby. Money making game. Alright, middle. Alright, we lost some. Let's go one more time. Money making game. We lost more. See, that's the nature of gambling. It's just a gamble. Alright. So I'm gonna grind the rest of these coins off screen. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys. Bye-bye.